I see. See, Bob Lamb, Tom McMurray, Francis Labroome was a tail gunner, Hewickeer. He was from Chicago. I liked him.
David Mays hasn't seen these men in decades.
Marvin Miller, he was from North Carolina. He was a navigator.
He says one may still be living, but he's not sure. These men were on his rescue crew 70 years ago, and he'll never forget them.
David F. Mays, Third Emergency Rescue Squadron, Army Air Force. That's what I was on. The bottom of that, on this B-17, instead of bombs, there was a lifeboat on it.
His job was flight engineer.
They'd notify us if some plane got shot down, and we'd go find it.
David Mays says on most of his missions, they were just looking for one or two men. The only exception, he says his crew helped in the search for survivors and debris of the USS Indianapolis.
Told the pilot, the co-pilot, said they didn't know what it was, but something was out there in the ocean, and there's men out there, and they didn't know what it was.
This is video of the USS Indianapolis in World War II from the Department of Defense, including in the Battle of Iwo Jima and the invasion of Saipan. The USS Indianapolis also delivered the components for the atomic bomb dropped on Hiroshima, but as the cruiser returned from that mission, it was hit with 2 torpedoes. Almost 300 men were killed in the attack. About 900 men made it off of the ship and into the water. Only 317 were alive 4 days later when they were rescued.
See, a lot of them lost their lives from the sharks. We flew 50 feet off that ocean. That's close.
More than 70 years have passed since the war, and David Mays remembers those days very clearly.
Lally he was originally from Baltimore, Maryland, but he moved to North Carolina. Homer Myers, he was the pilot. I guess you do some things that you'll always remember, especially about something about World War II that people just remember it.